out of executive session and we have to note the time.
Make a motion that we come out of executive session and resume our.
I'll second it.
And it's 8:15.
That's Herb and Ronnie. And a vote, please. Joey?
Yes.
Jeannie?
Yes.
Larry?
Yes.
Herb?
Yes.
Ronnie?
Yes.
And then we gotta pay the bills again. Well, we're doing that with the computers messed up here. I don't know if somebody hacked it or it quit or what happened, but we're messed up with the computer system.
All their vouchers are handwritten.
Yeah, right.
Computers down.
We have the signature page.
Make a motion to accept this.
I'll second it.
Can we get vote on approval of the bills, please? Ronnie?
Yes.
Jeannie?
Yes.
Larry?
Yes.
Joey?
Yes.
Herb?
Yes.
Anybody else have anything for the board?
You are.
I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
I'm sorry, I heard the second.
Mike.
Joey.
Can I vote? All ayes?
Yeah.
Yeah, always. Okay, well, thanks, folks.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call. Larry?
Here.
Ronnie?
Yes.
Jeannie?
Here.
Joey?
Yes.
Herb?
Yes.
Read the minutes.
The organizational meeting, 2013, date February 14th, 2013, time 7 p.m. at the Altona Town Hall, Altona, New York. Supervisor Ross called the meeting to order. Pledge of Allegiance, board members present. Supervisor Larry Ross. Council members Jeannie Bushy, Ronnie Labarge, Herbert Terrian. Absent Joey Snide. Others present, Deputy Supervisor Ellen Montgomery, Attorney Joseph Lafarando, Highway Superintendent Fred Terrian. Excuse me. Resolution number 1, official appointments. Motion by Herb, seconded by Ronnie. The motion was adopted. The following appointments for the 2013 year are as follows. The official town banks, National Bank and Trust, Ellensburg, New York, and Bank North, Shazy, New York. Official newspaper, Plattsburgh Press Republican. Deputy Town Clerk, Ellen Montgomery. Deputy Tax Collector, Helen Russell. Records Management, Carol Relation. Register of Vital Statistics, Carol Relation. Deputy Ellen Montgomery. Highway Superintendent Deputy, Nicole Terrian. Deputy Supervisor, Ellen Montgomery. Budget Officer, Larry Ross, for $535. Audit the annual report, Danielle Perrier, $321. Clerk to the Town Justice, Darla Vilo, $2,971. Sandra Lambert, $2,971. Secretary to the Supervisor, Danielle Perrier, $32,520. Dog Control Officer, Lionel Perrier, $6,525. Custodian for the Town Hall, Gerald LaFountain, $2,542. Town Attorney, Joseph Lavarando, $8,809. Code Enforcement Officer, Thomas Montgomery, $8,735. Zoning Clerk, part-time, Bridget Coolidge, $2,970. Town Historian, Bridget Coolidge, $530. Vote always. Resolution number 2, confirmation of board appointments. Motion by Ronnie, seconded by Jeannie. The motion was adopted. Board of Assessment Review members, 5-year terms. Christopher Belair, 9/2015. Crystal LaFave, 9/2016. Randy Beach, 9/2016. Marie Bulris, 9/2017. And Mary Ann Wood, 9/2013. Youth Commission, 3-year terms. Kimberly Lashway, 12/2013. Sam Lashway, 12/2014. Jamie Labarge, 12/2014. Mindy Guerin, 12/2014. Claire Lambert, 12/2014. Deanne Gregory, 12/2014. Zoning Board, 5-year terms. Ryan Blondo, 12/2016. Carlton Trudeau, 12/2015. Dean Lashway, Chairman, 12/2013. Greg Spinner, 12/2016. Matthew Cook, 2016. Clerk of the Board, Bridget Coolidge, vote all ayes. Supervisor Ross appointed the following board members to be contacts for the following: Youth Commission, Jeannie and Joey. Park, Herb and Ronnie. Highway Department, Joey and Ronnie. Insurance, Herb and Jeannie. Senior Citizens, Ronnie and Jeannie. Resolution number 3, Park Manager. Motion by Jeannie, seconded by Ronnie. The motion was adopted to appoint Gail Wolcott for the 2013 year with a salary of $8,286. Vote all ayes. Resolution number 4, pre-audit authorization. Motion by Herb, seconded by Ronnie. The motion was adopted to authorize the supervisor to pay the bills not requiring a pre-audit as explained in section 118 of town law. Vote not all ayes. Resolution number 5, mileage. Motion by Herb, seconded by Ronnie. The motion was adopted to pay 40 cents a mile for approved travel for town employees. Vote all ayes. Resolution number 6, Association of Town Dues. Motion by Jeannie, seconded by Ronnie. The motion was adopted to pay the dues for the Association of Towns in the amount of $700 for the 2013 year. Vote all ayes. Resolution number 7, Senior Citizen Bus. Motion by Ronnie, seconded by Jeannie. The motion was adopted to approve the amount of $2,000 for travel for the senior bus group trips. Vote all ayes. Resolution number 8, Annual Financial Report. Motion by Ronnie, seconded by Herb. The motion was adopted. The annual financial report to New York State is to be used as the supervisor's financial report. Vote all ayes. Resolution number 9, Life Flight. Motion by Herb, seconded by Jeannie. The motion was adopted. Authorization was given to the supervisor to enter into a contract with the North Country Life Flight for the purpose of providing emergency medical service for critically ill and severely injured patients of the community. The service is provided by a New York State Police helicopters based in Saranac Lake. The amount of $100 is approved, which represents the town's share for the 2013 year. Vote all ayes. Resolution number 10, Highway Superintendent Dues. Motion by Ronnie, seconded by Herb. The motion was adopted. Approval to pay the annual dues in the amount of $150 for the New York State Association of Towns Superintendent of Highways. Vote all ayes. Motion to adjourn by Ronnie, seconded by Jeannie. Vote all ayes. Respectfully submitted. Carol Relation, Town Clerk. The regular town board meeting, date January 14th, 2013, time 7:40 p.m. at the Altona Town Hall, Altona, New York. Supervisor Ross called the meeting to order. All board members are present as previously noted. Minutes of the closeout meeting of December 31st, 2012 were read and accepted. Motion by Herb, seconded by Jeannie, to vote all ayes. Resolution number 11, Worksite Sponsor Agency. Motion by Ronnie, seconded by Jeannie. The supervisor is authorized to sign an agreement with Clinton County through the Department of Social Services to provide work experiences for persons in need of the service. Vote all ayes. Resolution number 12, executive session. Motion by Jeannie, seconded by Ronnie. The motion was adopted. The board went into an executive session on a legal matter at 7:50 p.m. Vote all ayes. Resolution number 13, meeting resumed. Motion by Herb, seconded by Ronnie. The motion adopted. The regular town board meeting resumed at 8:20 p.m. Vote all ayes. In response to the board's request in October for a 35-mile-per-hour speed limit from the Devil's Den Road to extend to the Woods Falls Road approximately 1/2 mile, a determination has been made by the New York State Department of Transportation and the New York State Police. The request has been denied because of the limited amount of roadside development along that area. However, the same agencies have proposed a 45-mile-per-hour reduced speed zone for 1/4 of a mile long segment in the area. An official order has been prepared and sent to Albany for filing with the Secretary of State. Enforcement may begin once the official order is filed and appropriate signs are erected. Motion number 14, approval of bills. Motion by Larry, seconded by Herb. The motion was adopted. To pay the bills is presented. General Fund, $13,847.81. Highway Fund, $7,924.02. Street Light District Number 1, $1,045.83. Street Light District Number 21, $201.66. Total, $23,019.32. Vote all ayes. Motion to adjourn by Jeannie, seconded by Ronnie. The vote all ayes. Respectfully submitted, Carol Relation, Town Clerk.
Make a motion to accept the minutes as read. I'll second it.
And a vote please. Herb?
Yes.
Jeannie?
Yes.
Larry?
Yes.
Ronnie?
Yes.
Joey?
Yes.
Okay, first thing on the agenda, Judge Lambert, in the report.
I'll try to make this short and not very big. Make sure I got a copy for everybody.
Thank you.
I'll make it back to you.
Motion order. Thank you.
Okay, I'll explain it now as we go. You can follow along. The first three are all yes. And the last recorded receipt is in the recording book. It's for $100. Anybody's welcome to look at it if they want. Right there. Our last recorded deposit was for $1,880. Get their own book.
Where's Cindy?
I know we're Sandy. Right there. $1,880. Okay, going down where it has disbursements. All the checks are pre-numbered for disbursements. All checks are signed by me. All canceled checks are returned with bank statement. We don't give canceled checks back, we just get the statement. Are all checks up to date? Yeah. Okay, turn the page. Are all bank accounts reconciled promptly with the bank statement? Yes. Last bank reconciliation statement was on February 11th this year. Go down to the next one. Is a record of uncollected installment payments maintained? Yes, but that's done on the computer. Okay, go down to the next one, the dockets. They're all yes. Accountability, yes. The last, reconciliation was on 2/11 this year. A report made to the Division of Criminal Justice, yes. Has the court received any notices for late reporting? Never. Turn the page to the last page, see what it is. Our monthly reports made in a timely manner. The Justice Fund, yes. Did the report amount reach with cash receipt and disbursement books? Yes. The report amount agree with the docket disposition of court files? Yes. The last reported to Albany was on January 2013, an amount of $2,170. Okay, going down to the next one, talking about traffic tickets, T-sled, and the next one, have we received any late reporting? No. Next one, our reports from T-sled to the court maintained and utilized, yes. Okay, we have 116 active cases right now in court. We got 137 cases that are 90 days over. So what happens then, we send their name to Albany to have their license scouted. So they call it driving, they're driving without a license. That's called an A-dual third.
Your Honor,
Yes.
are these the cases that have been, the individuals have not appeared in court when they were supposed to?
Yes, yes. Is there any questions?
What happens to these people when they don't appear when they're supposed to? Other than just.
We send them usually send them a note about 60 days. They got 30 days left to answer their ticket. Some do, some don't. I was going to put something else, which I can find right now. Here. This is all the bail money that I have in my possession right now. And when we return the bail money, we keep 3% of that bail money. That goes to the town. This is our bank statement.
If the person's found not guilty and there's bail set, they still keep 3% of that bail money?
Usually if they got bail, they usually plead guilty. I never had one.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah, I was just wondering how it worked.
No, never had one yet. And if I got a case and it goes up to grand jury, all the paperwork, all the money goes right along with it. Then we lose our 3%.
Oh, I see.
Is there any other questions?
Anybody have questions of one? Yeah, this time. Pretty good. That's good.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'll give you the written for it.
No problem.
Hey, Gary.
Thank you.
Sure, you forgot.
Sure, you guys want?
This is yours too. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Dick.
Yeah.
See you, Joe.
Let's see. Okay, we'll put that in a minute so it's noted. And second thing on your agenda is Clinton County Treasurer's Office. And this one, January 18th, we received a check for $25,811.42. And that represents the 2012 sales tax revenue over the amount originally applied to your 2012 tax bills. Now this, is money that we didn't plan on because we don't always get it. But did pretty well that time.
And where will that go, to your general fund?
Yes.
Really?
And then I have another letter here from the treasurer's office with a report that shows all the monies that have come to us from the county from the beginning. And you can And each of you should have a copy of that, I think, didn't you? No, they didn't. I can pass this around, you can check it out. Or I can just quickly go through it maybe. It goes from 514, we had mail fee, $177. Well, you aren't gonna be able to remember if I tell you like that. I'll just pass it around. If I go reading it, you aren't gonna remember all those numbers. So that lets you know where the money comes from, that we get in, even our tax money and the whole bit, and how much it is and everything. If you want a copy of that, you're welcome to it. I can make a copy.
Should have missed that before.
I think I grabbed the wrong one. I thought, the one that I didn't give them last month, I had to run off
Oh.
instead of
Did you
this.
think about that one?
No.
Speaking of tax dollars, the taxes are coming in great. The supervisors we paid off as of today, over $600,000.
That's good.
It's all paid up.
She's leaving on vacation right after.
We reconciled with the county with the installment payments. Those figures came out fine too, and everybody's happy with that, especially me, it's finished.
Sure, it's hard, a lot of work on you. How many taxpayers? Yeah.
We had, yeah, little over 200, 205 paid in the installments.
Right,
And usually what they do is they pay the installments, we have to figure out how much the total taxes would be. Then we take off the first installment we have, and then if need be, the county would send the town the balance of the three
I see.
installments to us. But I didn't need it because we had the supervisor paid off, so it'll go toward my credit toward the reconciliation toward the end of the year.
Did that go into effect already, the fact that they get to pay longer on their taxes before they foreclose, right up to the day?
I haven't heard anything on, but that would come from the treasurer's office.
I think it's a good idea, well, I'm paid if they can get it. Are we ready to move on, or did you get to see that?
You know, you can move on, I'll look at
If
it.
anybody has questions about that, just let me know. Next thing I sent to you, Joe, was close. It says assignment of claim and release that needs to be completed by you, so Brown Funeral Homes Incorporated can be compensated for the permanent easement for a work area for new curbing and improved drainage. After you complete it in closed form, please return back to me in the closed envelope. And it's like a resolution. It's because our sign is on their property, and I don't think there's a problem there. We have a road sign, Town of Altona sign on their property, so that's what it's all about.
That's what I believe it is, yes, because of the sign, the position of the property.
Are they asking us to move it?
No,
No,
just that
it's a
I got
release.
some more.
we're released. And so I think it
I
amounts.
believe it's an expansion of the highway, is it not?
Yeah, they
In that area?
widened it.
The sign is on, it's on a portion of the highway that's been appropriated by the state. I see no problem with this.
I just need a motion to sign that claim.
Make a motion.
I'll second it. I'll second it.
We're gonna need this for the minutes.
Yeah.
And a vote, please. Joey?
Yes.
Ronnie?
Yes.
Herb?
Yes.
Larry?
Yes.
Jeannie?
Yes.
The guy you talked to was Ed Sullivan, by the way. That was interesting. It was easy for me to remember.
So he'll come up with jail, no?
He's over there saying, who said so?
Number 4, the attorney that we were discussing, I talked to you each about, Richard Weiss out of Albany, and I need a motion to retain him as our attorney for the Turtle Island Trust suit.
I'll make a motion to accept it.
I'll second it.
I can just keep this till I'll get copies in this meeting.
Yep.
And we need a vote, please. Larry?
Yes.
Jeannie?
Yes.
Herb?
Yes.
Ronnie?
Yes.
Joey?
Yes.
Town of Ellenburg, just informational purposes, they sent out a public hearing on, they're gonna construct and maintain and operate a public utility personal wireless service facility on a portion of the land owned by Terry Dumas, which is in Ellenburg Center on the Arnold Road. It's for Verizon Wireless. So cell phones be coming in better out there. I still would like to get them someplace here so that we could take that dead spot off up by the turnpike there. But so far, nothing. But that's just informational. American Red Cross sent us a thing, they wanted donations, but we can't give donations, but what I thought I would do with it is announce what it was, and when it was. It says on April 13th, 2013, the North Country chapter will hold its 15th annual Fire and Ice event to celebrate and support the vital work of the Red Cross in our area. Every year, the signature event highlights the critical programs and services provided locally to help people prepare for and recover, from natural disasters and other emergencies. This year, our event will be a themed luau, inclusive of dinner and a silent and live auction, entertainment and dancing at the West Side Ballroom, 253 New York Road, Plattsburgh, New York. Dress for the event will be casual and theme-based. So that's just for your information. They were looking for donations. We can't give donations, so I thought at least we'd give them a letter by knowing when it was and what was going on. So anybody needs any more about that, I got the information. Number 7, Adirondack Park Conferences. The 16th Annual Adirondack Park Local Government Day Conference is going to be April 24th and 25th, which is a Wednesday and Thursday, to Crown Plaza in Lake Placid. And it's $55.75 if anybody wants to go to it. Just let me know. I have the card. Well, Fred, I don't know if you knew this was coming or not. This is a resolution from the town of Clinton. One of those shared services things to sign for the town of Clinton. Do you want to sign that for Clinton?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's, what it is shared services and equipment. If they have something we want, we can borrow it, and it cuts out a lot of the waiting and to go through the paperwork if we sign this resolution. So we need a motion to sign the
I'll make a motion.
A
resolution.
second.
They can come, they can borrow equipment whenever they need it,
They have to go through Fred.
they request it.
They request it and go through, if it's something we're not using right away, it's something you can use. It's kind of like what we do with the trailer from Moore's. If we need it, we go borrow it.
And we need a vote for that, please. Ronnie?
Yes.
Jeannie?
Yes.
Larry?
Yes.
Herb?
Yes.
Joey?
Yes.
I'm gonna skip down to, I had highway written in because I forgot to put it on my minutes. Do you have anything, Fred, going on? No. Then you fixed your truck that was messed up. Finished a grader. What else you doing out there? So they've been doing a lot of mechanic work and all that.
Fix your snowblower.
Yeah, snowboard. That was why the sidewalk, some of you might have caught a little heat about the sidewalk, so couldn't do them because the thing was broken, but we're back up and running now. And I did talk to Brian and things went all right. We cleaned his sidewalk, like the board wanted. And things
Okay with that, yeah?
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what we're glad.
So we're back in business. Feinberg Park, Gail stopped in. She said she had somebody go with her and marked a bunch of trees that were dead that'll need to come down sometime before they open, but just to let you know, Fred, there's a good time and place, and she said they could get campers moved if they need it, so. Some of the ones that are gonna fall down. And we're finding that every year, because they're dying. I mean, they're dying since that ice storm, they're dying a little bit every year. Before we pay the bills, we need to go into executive session to discuss the litigation on our suits there. So I need a motion to go into executive
I'll make
session.
a motion. I'll second it.